Hi, everybody. Matt Noyes. Good to be back with you again here. This is your 1 degree outside insights video, that deeper dive into meteorology. If you want something quicker, you're looking for Noyes Notes and 1 degree outside today, which you'll find on our homepage, 1degreeoutside.com. Let's dive into it here. We've got stormy weather across the central portion of the United States. Now, we have been quieter here at home. We talked yesterday about the backdoor cold front that was coming in off the ocean. That certainly has been the case. It now has established an easterly wind, and that's why today is so much cooler at the coast than it is in western New England. There really isn't a lot of cool air that's made it into western New England where we still break past 80 degrees. Well, this front will turn around because warmth wants to get back in, but that sets up a clash, and that drives up your chance of showers. First, let's start with the banks of fog that are sitting off of our coastline. They've been thick this morning. Visibility have been near zero. Now, as we get into the afternoon, those drift away, but still by Georgia's bank points east, you're going to have these areas of fog that'll linger all the way into the course of the afternoon. Then they drift back towards shore again overnight this upcoming night. I don't think they make it all the way to shore in most spots, but they'll still be lurking around offshore for the next couple of days. Thursday, they drift back in with a southeast wind that'll be developing for us. Water vapor imagery, a great way to trace the atmosphere. Energetic jet stream disturbances grab water vapor and ship it across the world, really. So what you're looking at here is in orange and black, that's your drier air. Clearly, that's what we're in overall in the atmosphere. And this is kind of a column type average of the atmosphere. You're looking higher up into the sky to see where the moisture is. Notice all the moisture with the thunderstorms that have been flaring up in the nation's midsection. Actually, the disturbance that's going to drive our big changes at the end of this week and into this weekend for the increased chance of showers from Thursday through Sunday is in the Pacific Northwest. It's just blasting in off the Pacific Ocean. So that's still pretty far away, but you notice there are disturbances out ahead of it and in front of it. And that's why actually a chance of showers begins as soon as today, an isolated one in the mountains of northern and western New England. But really, it's Wednesday afternoon that you'll find showers bubbling up anywhere north of the Mass Turnpike, at least in scattered form in the afternoon. Predicted rainfall just in the next 24 hours. Nothing to worry about here at home, except again for that isolated shower in the mountains. But you can see where it's really focused in the nation's midsection. This is the map getting into tomorrow. It starts out with a blend of sun and clouds, but the clouds will build and billow over the course of the afternoon. And by the time we get, let's say, into the middle and late afternoon, do you see the green showing up? Where is it? Mostly northern, central New England, but even northern Mass, almost down to the Mass Pike. South of the Mass Pike, unlikely the way it looks like right now to rain tomorrow afternoon. We'll keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't sneak even 20 or 30 miles farther south. But right now, that's the estimate. You'd have to be north of the Pike. And as you get to northern Mass points north, that's your greatest chance of a Wednesday afternoon shower or thunderstorm popping up. Notice your high temperatures on Wednesday, still into the 80s for many through the interior. The difference is the coast. Instead of dealing with an onshore wind like you've got on Tuesday, the wind is out of the southwest. So even Boston can warm up to 85 degrees. But things are changing. That's the first disturbance, but we're getting ready for the big jet stream disturbance to move in. Overnight, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, a couple of scattered showers around, temperatures generally in the 50s and 60s. A mild night for us. That doesn't necessarily portend a mild end to the week. And the reason I say that is because on Thursday, in come the showers for a number of us. They do arrive last in northeastern New England. Now, admittedly, look, there's outdoor plans going on any one of these days this time of the year. Danielle and I, our daughter, has her pre-kindergarten graduation on Thursday morning. She's so worried about the rain. I said, honey, you never know. There may be a break between these showers as they come through that lasts you for a couple of hours. Right now, it does look like a showery day, but this time of the year, with the sun angle as strong as it is, if you were to get a break, well, then you may actually be able to dry out for a couple of hours in between. But at this point, I think it's dangerous for us to get that fancy on the timing of it a couple of days out. Nonetheless, you can see it does keep the temperature down a little bit for us on Thursday. Friday, I think we've broken the showers up a bit. But what's happening here is you're still dealing with a lot of energy in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So notice Friday afternoon, evening, scattered showers or embedded thunder crops up again. Difference being now you've got a pretty well-established easterly and southeasterly wind. So it's hard to warm up too much unless you're in Connecticut. Most of us are cooler. And you know what? That trend continues. Look at the map Saturday. This is atmospheric energy where oranges and yellows indicate the energy high in the sky. We call it vorticity in the world of meteorology. Now, I showed you the progression of this yesterday, but I just kind of wanted to make the point today that Saturday's map, it's huge. That is a really big upper level storm. It's coming right over New England in the Northeast. I don't see any way that you don't get showers and thunder to pop on both Saturday and Sunday as well with this kind of energy and this sprawling upper level storm in the atmosphere. That does not mean that it's going to rain all day on both those days. But for all the plans that we have, and folks have been asking, do I need a tent? Do I need to get ready for any rain to move in? I would say with this kind of a pattern, yeah, probably. You want to be ready for raindrops to come and go, even if they're scattered. I just don't see why they wouldn't crop up for a number of spots in New England, right? And you can see what I mean. On Saturday, you look and say, well, that doesn't look that bad. Nope. But again, clusters of showers or even embedded thunder, a possibility to bubble up. And notice the temperatures are kept cooler as a result of that wind that comes in out of the southeast for us here. Just a reminder, if you want to get your own 14-day forecast for your backyard, and I do mean that, don't forget, once you've set your location on our app, make sure you hit the little 3 dots next to it. You do pinpoint. You can literally put the point in your yard. It's really awesome. You get a lot of accuracy that way. Anyway, it's out there on the App Store for Google Play. Easiest thing to do, go to our website, onedegreeoutside.com, and click on the link at the top of the banner on our homepage. That's how it looks for now. I hope you enjoyed these deep dives. I always appreciate you checking back in. Make it a wonderful day.